Good morning to all. In this video we are going to discuss the cost effective chip which is alternative to the PIC or similar. So the one of the company that we are discussed today is FMD. So it has some product line like 8-bit, 32, and these are their products lines, but we are focusing on the 8-bit microcontroller. So as compared to the PIC, basically it is a similar architecture and plus some additional units or modules on that, like touch keys or touch keys functions are there in FMD. So there are mainly three lines of 8 bits IO simple basic series of FMD chips, then ADC series and touch series. IO series has FT60 series. Basically it is having some variants within pins, 6 pins, 12 pins, 14 pins, and these are the packages. And as seen there, it is operating within 2 to 5 volt range. And ADC series has number like 62 series. Okay, if you are going to 62 series ADC series, I think 61 and 62 is a 61 is for the ADC, and it has offering 10 bits and 12 bits ADCs as well. So in touch series it is a 62 series and having 4, 8 kind of touch keys are there. Touch keys means we can use the pins of the chip as a touch switch, so it will be helpful for the some applications. Also they have similar features like PWM, ADCs, comparators. These are the corresponding programming length and RAM, EEPROM also. So our focus is how we can make the alternative to the PIC and how we can go for these FMD chips. So in their website, if you go inside the technical resources, there is a development resources are there. From there you can find that there are some burners and the link FMD link. Basically this FMD link is nothing but the programming ISP programmer, similar to any other controller ISP programmer, and there is also provide the burners for the mass productions. So and also they have provided the IDE. It is similar to the MPLAB IDE, but it is an old version of, you can feel that it is an old version of MPLAB IDE. So also they provide some samples code regarding the particular series like 60 series in C language and assembly language as well. Whatever suits to you, you can download and you can extract and check that their sample codes. So overall it is a well documented kind of resources we have here. So if we go to any one of the downloaded version of this, I am choosing the F2 series. So you can download any series. After download you get the particular module functions examples, like ADC. For ADC they have some we can say have some examples basically on the ADC. You can check what that provide in that documents like that. But the problem is that some of the documentation is in Chinese language form. So either you have to use a translator, or you have to go with the English version of the dataset of that particular chip. So today we are targeting the F262 series. So it is a 1.3 series. As you seen, there are key features like similar to the PIC. Additionally, they have some sync and source capabilities around 50 milliamperes, so that is good to have. Also, there are lots of other important things like inbuilt oscillator up to 60 megahertz. Also, low power oscillator generally used for 32 kilo, it is also there. And ADC with the external reference, we can have that 0.5, 2 volt, 3 volt and VDD, and these are the packages. If you go to the their architecture, it is very much similar to PIC, and you found all the registers names which is very equivalent to the PIC. Basically the PIC version, like if you go to the MCS 51 architecture, you can say it is a copyright versions brought into their own platform for the making this FMD chip. We can indirectly say that. So in architecture diagram, I think it is on page number 9. No, it is not here. This is the architecture diagram. It is very simple. It is one CPU, memories, internal bus, special function registers. They are connected to the functional modules and the I/O pins. So these are the packages. So it is very good to have smaller packages with the same functionality. Only we need to program pins, ground, VDD, then ISP data and ISP clock. These 4 wires we required for the programming to the FMD link. Okay, so we in their ID it looked like this one, which is very simple to that our earlier MP lab version. Okay, and also the programmers look like this. This is separate programmer. You can have selection of the devices, and then we can load the file, and then you can program that directly. So it's same way earlier in the any other programmers. So it's not very difficult, or it is not very different from the others ones. Also, this IDE has one option. You can build and download. So in this way we can reduce the time of going back to the program and having dumping process. Also, look at the chip what I brought from my vendor. These are the SMD chips for F2 series with key functionality, and these are the ADC chip, and these 8 pins are also ADC chips, and it means it is a 62 series chip. So we try our best to have example on this 8 pin FMD chip. Please remember that it may not happen that it is open to market everywhere for this chip as a vendor. So you have to look your local vendors from where you can get these chips. So generally you can brought this chip in bulk, because the cost is very low as compared to the PIC. So let's say PIC has some let's say $1, then it come as a quarter of that dollar, or if it is 100 rupees, then you can brought this FMD chip at 25 rupees. It is a cost ratio for this PIC and the FMD chips. So it is very good to see how this chip works. I'm not going to advertise this FMD chips, because I'm also the beginner for this one also. but I use this chip many times, so you can test your own, then you can use. Okay, so we back to the FMD IDE. So it is very simple. Either you can go to the one of the download version of your sample codes, anyone, and open that and do the some changes there according to your need, and then you can have the test on the hardware. So for sake of the completion of this video, I just make one project here based on the earlier okay, based on our any code. Okay, it has two language options. You can go to the view language, you have to select English, but still it has some Chinese options there. Okay, so after using this, you will get familiar as soon as you are working on that. Okay, so just click on the next new project, name of the project like T1, and this is a place where you have to I will pick this location, sorry, so you have to directly place. So you have to select the chip. We are going to 62 series, I think 62131. okay, this one. Okay, sorry, 62, this one. Okay, you have to just click OK, and then you found that there is some default template of code you got. Okay, you have to just make build here. It will pop up a menu for the options, like you want clear that reset inside or external to the pin, like PB7, like that, according to your requirements, whether that what we can say watchdog timer is available or not, enable, disable, then oscillator, internal oscillator, what kind of internal oscillator you want to use, or external one, like that. So depending on your requirements, you can select these options and hit OK. So again, there are other things to select at first. So you get the 0 error 0 warnings. In this way you can have that code, and you can have a test of that, like that. There will be the hex file generation in that. In this ID, you just go to the compile and build, then you can download that whatever that hex file is there into your targeted chip. So in this way we can do that. Okay, I hope this video finds you beginning of this FMD chip series tutorials. This is just overview, and later on we see in more detail how we can write a code for it, and how we can dump it, and how we can test it. So for now, this is all about. Thank you, and please subscribe my channel and support me. Thank you.